What's up, everybody? It's Feather. It's time to do a Taurus deep dive for love and life. So it doesn't matter where Taurus is in your chart. If you resonate, you resonate. If not, that's okay. Go watch your sun, moon, rising, excuse me, seventh house or Venus signs and see if those placements and those readings and those placements make sense for you. I am, excuse me, I do talk about sex. I'm very straightforward. It is an 18 and up show. Be 18 and up. Let's go ahead and get into this. Give me just a second to do a little administrative work. Of course, if you enjoy the show, like, share, subscribe, possibly, maybe join the channel. I have readings available. So check out my website. The only way that you can get a reading with me is through my website. You schedule it yourself. If you're here during the live, click the thumbs up. Click the live chat button down below. And let's get into it, shall we? Excuse me. All right. Love and life for Taurus. What's going on in love and life for Taurus? Y'all know me. These go deep. This is a deep dive, so here we go. Ooh. Self-worth, self-respect. What's up, T, baby? Oh, I love you, beautiful. I love you, beautiful. You so sweet to me. Let's see what's going on for my Tauruses. Okay. All right. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Oh, okay. Let's see what's going on for love and life for my Tauruses. So, right now, I'm seeing that some of you may be in a long-term relationship or married or may have been, okay? And that would have been, or it's been, pretty intense as far as anxiety, a lot of stress, maybe even lack of passion, lack of drive, lack of sex. This could be where your partner isn't flirting with you, you're not hanging out together, you're not spending time together, that kind of thing. Some of you may have been dealing with, or you may have been nurturing a relationship that just isn't working out for you. We got the 10 of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Swords in reverse. We will go deeper into this. Okay. So in regards to life, there's some of you just, you're trying to overcome something from the past, maybe a relationship that didn't work out. There could have been lies and deception to deceit. What's up, Smooth? Hey, LaKendra, how you doing? I'm not doing personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, you can schedule that by clicking the links in the description box. Not today, not today. So let's go ahead and dive into this, shall we? Shall we? Okay, yes, some of you may be pregnant. Some of you may have been married to this person, okay? Or living together as family, okay? Things didn't go as far as you wanted them to go. Damn. You just got the 10 of Pentacles dropped out. You got the Empress, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups dropped out. This is something new. Y'all gonna throw me a whole bunch of what in the world, okay? Okay. All right. For those of you, let's address this. Moving into the future. I'm going to take this as moving into the future. So there was a relationship here that did not work out long term. You wanted it to. You could have been divorced. You're maybe going through a divorce. This could have been a situation where it was very tumultuous. It was really stressful, a lot of struggle bus. Okay. This person could have been extremely stubborn, or maybe you were, whatever. But yes, this person is watching you or getting some sort of information, maybe watching your social media or something like that. They watching you. If they're communicating with you, it's not very much, but there has been a lack of loving communication in regards to this relationship from the past that you did try to nurture. And there would have been lies and deceit and deception in regards to this connection, okay? Caused a lot of stress. Again, a lack of action being taken in this connection. So you're holding space for this person that wasn't holding space for you in some way, or you weren't holding space for each other. I do see that you were very grounded. Some of you may have been the financial footer of this connection. Okay. And you had to make a decision here. It didn't go the distance. It didn't turn out to be what you wanted it to be. Some of you may be more focusing on your finances right now. I'm actually going to put this down here. Some of you are focusing more on your finances and your stability in the 3D right now and trying to overcome whatever this was that ended. Okay, because it would have ended, you may be going through a divorce now. You could have been dealing with another Taurus, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Why did this not turn out so great? Okay. There was money could have been a major issue here. Lack of money, somebody losing their job, but it's effort. There was no action taken in regards to connection. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Soul traveler. There was no effort being made. JB's here. Oh, I love you, baby. I didn't get a chance to answer your messages from last night. I'm sorry. I was sleeping and then I got busy this morning. Fred done had me doing all kind of readings this morning. So I love you. I did get your messages, JB. So money was an issue here. Marry my BFF. My online BFF, because my in real life BFF is Teresa. That's funny. Both my BFFs in one space. That's awesome. There was also some reckless conversation or communication. Communication would have been reckless, and that communication could have caused the stress. It could have been what ended up. The communication was the end. And it wasn't great communication because there was no loving communication with the Temperance card. There was no balanced, loving communication that allowed this to work out or to repair it. Okay, so there has been a lack of apology. There was a lot of betrayal, a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, and there would have been a lack of communication to heal this connection. There was no healing, loving communication to get a renewal or a reconciliation. All right. So that's what we're looking at there. There was a love loss or a lack of it. It just didn't go the distance. All right. I love y'all. There was a decision that my Tauruses had to make, or a decision that needed to be made because of the lack of, communication may have been great at times, but overall, the communication was more often lacking love, lacking healing, and it was more painful than anything. Okay. All right. Okay. And again, money could have been a major issue here. Yeah. You may be blocked from communicating with this person. There may be a communication block, but regardless, communication was the issue. Communication caused the problem. Lack of communication, blocked communication, lack of forward movement, lack of action, no action being taken to reconcile or to make things right in this situation. The shit's over. Okay. And sometimes we have to do what's best for us. We have to look the other way and turn the other cheek. How many times have you turned the other cheek and looked the other way to try to make things right? How many times, many of you footed the bill, many of you were the stability in the connection, okay? Yeah, there would be blocked communication here. And I think, oh, excuse me, this was what I was clarifying. Thanks, Fred. A lot of you made the decision to take your energy back. There's only so many times you can stand your ground or stand up against somebody and go all in on something before you finally just give up. You're overly exhausted. You're tired. There would have been a lot of stress and anxiety in these situations. Some of you, if it's in regards to finances, it's like, I just keep, you're doing good for yourself. You are focusing on your finances, but there's something that's not moving forward. Some of you want more or an improved financial outlook, but it's almost as if you're okay where you're at, but you may be the sole breadwinner, or you may be the head of the household, and there hasn't been an improvement yet. Okay. Mary, I love you. I needed that laugh. So some of y'all are just tired and exhausted, okay, of trying to keep things going in your household and taking care of your kids or your responsibilities, whatever that is. And a lot of you in these connections, you may be going through it now. This may be something that you've already gone through, or something that's up to coming up. It's what's up, Patsy? Hey, baby. I ain't seen you in a while. How are you doing, beautiful? It's almost as if some of you are exhausted because you are the responsible one. You feel like you're always having to be the one that's responsible for everything. I'm going to raise my hand here, even though I ain't got no Taurus in my chart. I'm going to say I know how this feels. Okay? Let's be honest. Well, I being responsible sucks sometimes when we're not traveling, we don't have the money to travel, when we don't have the money to move our house, if we want to move to a different location. And it just makes us, like we're just trying to keep it together. Somebody got to keep it together. And that a lot of times is you, and you're like, how the hell am I going to keep it together? Some of y'all may have lost a job, which is making some things around your home or your home life dissatisfactory, okay? Or your finances are not doing so great, and you're the one that's responsible for everything, so you're just tired. A lot of you may have just put out many applications. You may have put out many resumes. You may be looking at different options. Some of you may be working multiple jobs, and you're just like, I'm tired. And I'm tired. I just need to take a nap. I need to take some sleep. I need a vacation. So I feel like this is like my Taurus going, fuck it. I'm taking a vacation. I'm taking a vacation from this connection. I'm taking a vacation from work. I'm taking a vacation from the stress of it all and the responsibility of it all. And I'm just taking a break. Yeah. I get it. Thumbs up if we can all relate. Yes, we can. Okay. And a lot of times in relationships, and even in work and responsibilities, it's kind of like we try and turn our cheek. We try and just do the bare minimum to get by, and we try not to see the things that we just try to avoid things so that it's less of a disaster or less of a chaos. And it's like, regardless, you're going to have to face this eventually. And this is you making the decision to no longer be blinded by the reality of how someone treated you, or how a relationship's turning out, or how life in general for you is turning out. Excuse me. Look at there. I'm tired. I took the day off today. I'm like, I just can't do it. That's kind of this energy right here. It's like, fuck it. I'm out. I just need a break. I just need a vacation. I need some downtime. Like I'm actually getting somebody that is so tired of always having to be the responsible one and make the decisions. I get it, because I have to be. I have to be. Ain't nobody else to make those decisions but me. In my business, in my home, in my family, it's me. And sometimes I'm just like overwhelmed to the point where I'm like, I just, please, just let me just take a vacate. Let me just have, like, I don't even want to go anywhere or do anything. I just want to sleep all day, or just veg and eat junk food, or whatever it is, like comfort food, and just read or watch TV. Just, I don't want to get dressed up. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm just tired. And we can do that in relationships and life. And sometimes we just need, some of you may need some therapy. Some of you need a vacation. Some of you just need some time off to heal from situations that didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to. All right. So these connections, for most of you, we're talking about love connections. We're talking about all connections. You're tired. And I'm going to put this stuff back in the deck, because I think we've talked about the past long enough. So you've made this decision to do some healing. Some of you may have taken some time to, like, you may have had to take time off to do therapy. Some of you may have gone through some kind of surgical procedure. You may just be healing from the overwhelm and exhaustion from being the responsible one all the time. Take a cruise, go on a vacay, do something, or just take, 2 or 3 days and just be like, don't answer no phone calls, don't answer no texts, don't answer the door, just nap it out and rest. That's kind of what I'm getting there. And some of you may have actually done that after these connections broke up. You may have just gone quiet, taken your energy back, reserved your energy for yourself, focused on your work and your finances and your home life, okay? That's right. I got one more shuffle on that. Fred says one more shuffle. All right. Bride of Fred is in the room. Bride of Fred is in the room. One more shuffle. All right. So I love this energy, because you've taken time to heal or do your therapy or take a vacation. Look at here. Look at here. We have the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles moving into the future, and the Ace of Cups. So you are preparing yourself for growth and abundance on every level. You are preparing yourself for long-term commitment, love, and money, building a legacy for yourself, your money looking great, and growth in family. Some of you may be having children. Some of you may be getting pregnant. These are 2 cards of fertility to me, for those of you that are wanting that, okay? Ace of Cups is definitely new love, and you got your eye on, maybe you got your eye on somebody, or somebody got their eye on you. Some of you, this could be a renewal, okay, in love. But we're going to see. Ooh, going to Vegas for a couple days. Hell yeah, I love Vegas. I love Vegas. All right, I'm letting you know right now. That some of y'all are going to have some major decisions to make in regards to love coming in. Okay? You got that person. It could be job too. Whoever that person was that you let go, you completely released that person. The effort did not match. That person is coming back. They are returning. You released them, and they are returning with the 8 of Cups in reverse. So you got a new love, and you got the person that you totally released and let go of returning to you. You got a major decision to make, and it's going to stress you out. Haven't you done enough? Haven't you done enough? Oh my God. Yes, they want to communicate. This would have been a person that probably put you as a third party. You could have been a third party too. Third party doesn't always mean that there was another person involved. A third party could have been that they weren't ready for long term. They may not have been ready for commitment. They could have been another person. There could have been family situations, outside interferences, jobs, whatever. You're going to have a major decision to make in regards to love. You got a new person and a returning person, and this is going to stress you out. I think you have done enough on the stress level, and I have a feeling most of you are going to go for the new. However, we're going to look at, it's your choice, of course. Yeah. Let's look at why they're returning. Fred. Okay, Fred. Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. Why are they returning? Why are they wanting to return? To do the same shit again? Look at this. Look at this. To do the same shit again. You already know this. This person is a sneaky SOB. They are going to return. You won't even expect it. It may be in the middle of the night. They may try to sneak in and rebuild with you in some backdoor kind of fucking way. If they got a key to your back door, change the fucking lock. I don't know. But this person is bringing the death reverse. So yes, they want to rebuild. But they're bringing the energy of a Page of Cups reverse, the Three of Cups reverse, and the Two of Cups reverse. 1, 2, 3, all reverse. So they're not going to return the emotions. They're not going to turn the feeling. I don't even know if they know what feelings are. That's damn shitty. So they're just, yep. Defensive, guarded. And then here's the Hierophant reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Unbelievable. They're just going to return to do the same thing again. Yeah, it is some bullshit, ain't it? That's some bullshit, Taurus. That's some bullshit. And that's what's going to stress you out. Because you're like, I've dealt with this. If you want to deal with that, go ahead. I don't think so. I think my Taurus is like, nope, I'm severing ties with this. That's a big ass no for me. It's a big ass no for me. Oh yeah, they're going to return with the High Priestess reverse. They're going to come in because you make them happy. Some of them, now, let's just be honest with you. Some of them are going to be returning to actually make amends or to bring in an apology or to close out a cycle. So some of them owe you an apology. Some of you, it is that they just want conversation. They just want somebody to talk to because they might be lonely. Okay. But some of you, I feel like it might be a conversation that you have, some conversation that they might want to bring in to actually, they may not be bringing in a love offer. Some of them may be wanting some sexy times, not all of them, but some of them. The Lover's card is here. But I feel like this conversation may be to close, to get some closure, final closure. Some of you may be really desiring that, and therefore, here it comes. Okay. Meanwhile, but it's still going to stress you out nonetheless, but I don't think you're going to have anything to do with it. Okay. Where are you headed? Where are you headed, Fred? Fred is... I apologize. I'm not video ready on the back. I don't know what I look like back there, so just hang with me. Hopefully my hair ain't too bad. Where's Fred got me going? Where you got me going? OMG. Like, where the hell does Fred have? I know which deck you wanted, man. I just didn't know where I had it. All right. Is this in the upright? I think this is all uprights. Regardless, I'll read it for however it falls. Whatever. Okay. So the past is returning to, I'm going to say make amends, but I don't feel like they're going to bring in a love offer. I think it's more for closure, final closure for, okay, whatever. I just going to have to get that whatever today. Me too. So let's look at this Empress. You looking beautiful, handsome. You're handling your business, and you are refreshed and rejuvenated. Look at this. Let's move this shit on out the damn way. I'm just really not wanting to deal with the bullshit myself. Let's just move it on out the way. You are going to have a decision to make in regards to love, though. They may come in for some sexy time. Okay. One more round to say goodbye. That's just gross, y'all. Final. That's gross. It's just gross. You do not have to do not ever, please. You disrespect your damn self if you have sex with somebody for let's just have sex for one last time. Nah, bitch. We divorced. We done split up. We separated. You do not need that part of me anymore. That is not for you anymore. That's just gross. That's gross that somebody would even, that's just gross to me. Whatever y'all do. Okay, whatever. But let's go around one more time. No, let's not. Let's not. You looking beautiful or handsome, and you are refreshed here in this new energy. So you're calling in beautiful new energies, strong energies here. You're telling me that you are ready for abundance on every level, that you are refreshed, you are ready for a renewal in life on every level. You are ready for, what are you saying? Growth and freshness. What else? You are full of more hope than you ever have been, quite possibly. You are a freaking catch, okay? You are the catch. You're telling me something else. What are you telling me? What is that word? You're feeling grounded and renewed, refreshed, rejuvenated. And I love that. Yep. You are seeing things clearly. You have got no problem, and you are working with the universe here. You are Ace of Swords and Queen of Wands. So you are manifesting. You are working with the universe here. Sorry about all the reflection. These are reflective cards. Blame Fred. He called this deck. Okay, whatever. I can't help it. It just is what it is. So here in this Empress energy, yes, you are manifesting amazing things. You are manifesting new beginnings. You are manifesting clarity and communication. And because you are in this highly powerful, amazing, happening energy, you're going to manifest all kinds of shit. And yes, moths to a flame. You will actually manifest people from the past coming back because at some point, you wanted them to return. Well, now you're so high vibrational that those people actually come right on in. It's like you open the doors to manifesting, and just whatever you've been manifesting sometimes for a long time, come right on in. Okay. This is for, hey, subliminal. This is for Taurus for whenever you see it going out up to 3 months. It could be something you've been dealing with, something you're dealing with now, but it could go out up to 3 months. Thanks, Fred. You're in the Queen of Wands, looking good, feeling confident, feeling self-assured, feeling more cheerful and energetic and wholehearted and attractive. You're feeling good, looking good. You working with the universe and manifesting amazing things. You're multitasking better. You maybe even taking on a better job position, a higher, a supervisory position or a job position or even creating your own business and running your own business and getting people working for you and that kind of stuff. You are seeing things clearly and you are ramping up your manifestation. You have taken the time to heal, leave the past in the past, and when you open up those gateways, some of those things that you've been asking for a long time come right on in the door, and you have the opportunity and the option to say yay or nay. Okay. The high priest, you are calling in oh my God. You got some fears. Your fears are going to be triggered when this person comes on in. Your fears are going to be triggered when this person comes in, because you have you have Taurus energy here, but it's the high priest. This is a long-term commitment, life partner commitment. This is a long-term life partner commitment. Is this the same person? Some of you do not want the past to return. Some of you do. God dang. And then we got the Ace of Cups. This is a new person. Again, some of you, your fears, this is a new person. Some of you, it is a new job opportunity. Some of you it is a job or an employment opportunity that is going to really improve your finances. Okay? Whether it's you and your business ramping things up, or I'm like, you are manifesting amazing things. So some of you may be taking a leadership position in a new organization, or within an organization. Some of you are becoming a spiritual healer or some sort of healer, and you're ramping up your services, and it's going to benefit you. It's for the long term. You're creating a life of legacy for yourself. You're going from a place of exhaustion and overwhelm and having to be responsible to things are going to shift, and it's going to be so much easier for you. It's almost as if what you're putting out, you're getting tenfold. You understand? I'm very excited about that, because a lot of you have been in a Five of Pentacles for a long time, where you've been in a lack state. You've been left out in the cold. You've been abandoned. Some of you may have been financially burdened for so long because you had so many responsibilities or debts or whatever it was. Some of you may have gotten divorced and was left with all the debt. That sucks. But this is new, all new. And it's going to be very emotionally satisfying to you, where you've been in that lack state. You've been at that Five of Pentacles. You've totally separated, and you've reestablished yourself. And it's that little teeny tiny glimmer of hope and faith that you've kept somewhere inside, that things would shift or change for you. And it's about to. It's about to. Very soon. Within a month for a lot of you. Some of you may have been working on this job or this career or a changing things for yourself for over 10 years. Between 5 and 10 years, and you're about to see a major change. Some of you may be getting a promotion. Some of you may be starting your own business, moving into a different area. But it's that glimmer of hope, just a little glimmer of hope or faith, that kept you going and kept you moving forward. No matter how exhausted or how tired you were, no matter how responsible you had to be, no matter what you had to get through or get done, you did it. And the universe recognizes your work and your efforts. And you're just like, oh, fucking thank God. Yes. So take a break. Relax. Okay. Take your vacation. Enjoy some off time. Okay. Because you need it. Not only because you need it physically and mentally, but because you need to release that resistance to the things that you're asking for. Okay. And if you haven't yet started my online retreat, my totally freaking free, totally freaking awesome, no strings attached totally reset your vibes online retreat. Check out the link in the description box. I created it for you, for everyone, because we need it. If you want to change your life, you want to manifest better, it's a way to go. It's how I did it. You can too. It's easy. It's so easy. It's simple. It's like a $2,700 program that I'm giving to you for free just because I love you and I want the best for you. And if you're willing to take the free tools and use them, do it. You just got to leave me a testimonial at the end. All right. Just tell me how it worked for you. 10 weeks. That glimmer of hope. Pull on that glimmer of hope. What kept you going? What kept you going? Some of you, it was your fears that actually, some of you were upset, or some of you, listen, this is crazy, but some of you were obsessed with your investments, of course, where we put our energy and our effort. Some of us are obsessed with making more money or investing our time into something that's going to grow. So some of you, it was actually fears of not having enough that actually pushed you to keep moving forward. Fears of what could happen or what if, in regards to money, finances, and even love. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen. It's going to happen. There is something out there, even though I don't know where it's at or what it is. We have the moon, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Devil card. So you may have Capricorn heavily in your chart, Cancer heavily in your chart. But it's almost as if I don't know where I'm headed and I don't know what's to come, but I know that there is something. I know I've put in my effort. I know I've put in my time. Welcome, new subby. And I am going to push through no matter what. Damn, that is determination. That is determination. That's the glimmer of hope. Like, I don't know where I'm headed, but I know that I'm headed towards peace. Some of you, it is peace, long-term peace. Long-term peace and harmony. You put in the time, and it's like, I can't give up now. I can't give up now. I love that. So you got 2 aces of cups out here. So it is time for you to reap the benefits. And yes, let's look at this Ace of Cups. Well, I want to look at this 10 of Pentacles too. It is definitely time to celebrate. You're going to be celebrating and going on dates with this person very soon, within the next 3 months. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, the horned God. This is the Emperor. Whether it's you and your finances and building your own empire, or this is a person you're calling in. This is a person who is also determined and gets what they want. Boom. That is amazing. This person, they may love nature. They may love being outdoors. The horned God. That is the Emperor. Things to celebrate. I'm telling you, a lot of you, it is going to be lifetime, long-term partnership, marriage. Emperor, and the Empress is right here. I didn't even see it. My fucking God. A divine counterpart. I would say that it's time for reunion with your divine counterpart. Holy Messiah. It is time for reunion with your divine counterpart. Mind blown. Mind blown. 2 aces of cups out here. I'm always on it. I'm on it every damn day. But I am mind blown. What is this? Tell me. Ace of Cups. You got choices. Some of you may have more than one option. Oh, but there is happiness. Oh, and the Ten of Pentacles again. And the Nine of Cups. I got to stop looking. Oh, and the King of Cups. Your ships are about to come in. Your ships. I don't know. I think I've read with this deck one time. Thank you, Fred, for letting me use this. This is, it's actually very much in alignment with the Empress energy. You're refreshed. You're freshness. You're bringing in fresh energy, for energy of hope, because you kept that glimmer of hope going. Growth and harmony and freshness, because you wanted harmonious, you wanted harmony, and you wanted peace in your life. And you're bringing in, Rebecca said 1111. Thank you, baby. I didn't even look at that. Namaste, my friend. Thank you. This is unbelievable. My mind is blown. You got the Ten of Pentacles again. Yes, there is going to be choices right here. You're going to have more than one choice. There's possibly 2 Ace of Cups coming in here. But I'm going to tell you, some of you, it is a renewal of something from the past, okay? You have the past returning, but it's up to you to accept it or whatever. But others of you, there's financial abundance. Some of you, it's time to celebrate your financial abundance, like owning your own business, being head of a friggin' company, whatever it is for you. And Ten of Pentacles, legacy, big money, nice money, good, doing good. And then the 2 aces over here, and you got another pentacle. Now I got another Ten of Pentacles. You got the sunshine, which is happiness. Oh my gosh. And the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, long-term wish fulfillment, happiness, long-term wish fulfillment. And the King of Cups, bringing the Ace of Cups. A mature person that has a whole lot of love to give. Man. Oh, look, Mary. I'm going to have to show Mary this. Look at the chicken. It's a chicken on a plate. Is it Fred? If you meet somebody named Fred, I swear, I'm going to have to get a tattoo that says Fred. What's up, Janine? Welcome to the tribe, baby. I'm a Scorpio, and I know how supporting a household by myself is as well. Had enough and divorced his ass. Yep, that's, you get tired. But I'm going to tell you, all of your efforts and all of your efforts are about to be returned to you tenfold in money, in finances, in love. And Fred's even showing you a chicken. Fred's got a chicken on the table. If Mary meets a man named Fred, and that goes the distance, I will get a tattoo of Fred. I will get a tattoo that says Fred. I will. Y'all, this is... my mind is blown. You are manifesting like a rock star here. You are in your Empress energy. Whether you're male or female, you are in your power energy. You could be pregnant right now and thinking that the world is against you. You could be running the show by yourself, and you're just overwhelmed and exhausted. But I'm going to tell you, tenfold, babies, tenfold here. Every dollar you spend, 10 comes back, Everything is about to turn around for you because you took some time to heal. I'm telling you, I'll get a Fred tattoo. I will. I'll do it. Fred wants me to pull on the divine partnership. Okay. We pull on this divine partnership. It is reunion, recognition for some of you, final reunion for some of you. You have a Fred Flintstone. Hey, smooth is ahead of us. Already got Fred. You're going to have a choice. I told you, you're going to have a choice to make. Some of you are still carrying a little bit of that heartache with you. So finish doing your healing on that. Okay, that's very important because that was very important in the first spread. The Four of Swords means taking your time to reflect, taking your time to review the things that have hurt you, the pain that you've allowed, the things that have continued, okay? You're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice, which is what I said. 2 Ace of Cups out here. One's a divine partnership. Both want long-term commitment. Soul bond. I told you. Divine partnership. Soul bond. You've been on a spiritual journey, or you are on a spiritual journey right now. This is very important for you. It's coming out again. This is extreme importance because you're wanting reciprocal love. You're wanting someone on your level. But if you're not quite there to the point where you're ready to accept and allow, you've got to be able to give love and receive love. So some of you still have some work to do on that, okay? Woo! Now the King of Pentacles, Daddy's home, male or female. Long-term commitment. I'm telling you, your heartache is, a lot of you, is tied to your finances or your stability in life. Okay? You're not where you want to be, and that's kind of keeping you held back from where you want to go. Okay? And a lot of you are still holding on to the heartache of a past person. Okay? In order to get what it is you're wanting, you have some fears. You're holding on to some fears. Maybe it's because of a past relationship that didn't work out, past marriage that didn't work out, okay? So all of this is telling me that you need to do some healing here on yourself. You got some deep wounding, some deep healing to do. Some of you, it is some toxic behaviors or obsessive overthinking, whatever it is, that needs to be healed here in order for you to open up your heart fully for this reciprocal love. Okay? Clean it up, Fred. Clean it up. Because I want my people, to get their whatever it is they're wanting, because this is a beautiful reading. So Fred is telling us here that you're still carrying that pain with you. So you still have a little more healing to do. Reflecting on your toxic behaviors, your obsessive overthinking. What do you keep thinking that keeps you in this energy? To finally balance out and heal your heart space. That's the awakening with the Sagittarius card, with the angel card here. You know, I love that the Temperance is here with the Devil, because this is an energy of saying, you know, it's time for all of it. It's, again, it's very, you got Devil and Angel energy here. It's time for you to flip over to the payouts now. It's time for the payouts now. Okay? It's time for the payouts now. And in order to get this, you got to go through a healing here. Still more healing. To open up your heart space, to fully accept what the universe is bringing in for you. So some of you are still grieving over a past person, or and 222 on the screen. Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? I'm Feather. Welcome. Like, share, subscribe. Come hang out with us in the chat. Whatever, you know. Some of you, your heart space is still guarded. You're still blocked. You're blocked in your heart space. Yep. You're capable of seeing this. You know this. You recognize this. Even though you're ready for new and you're ready for adventure and you're ready to move forward in love, you're not quite ready just yet. Oh my God. Excuse me for a second, y'all. I can't. I won't. That's got to go. Got to go. So you're still guarding and you're wanting and desiring, and yes, you are manifesting. Clearly, you are, but there's still some guardedness in your heart space. You already know this, or you recognize this, okay? Already, you do. You're dissatisfied with what's happened in your past, okay? And what's happening here is you've become stoic, and you've become stoic and stubborn to the point because you've had to do so much, and you've had to be responsible, and you've had to take on the responsibilities of others perhaps, and it happens. You've taken on the energy of the emperor, which is not a bad thing. It's not in the negative, but some of you have been so determined to get what you want. The emperor can love, and the emperor manifests amazing things, male or female. When you take on the emperor's energy, you're basically saying, I'm more focused on certain things. I'm more focused on these things. Love is pretty much taking a back seat, although it is possible. The energy here is some of you have you're set in your ways. You're stubborn. Some of you have become stoic, and that's not how you open up to love. Okay. So you're still blocking some of your emotions here. The emperor is typically firm and compassionate and very loving, but there is something in the way of your emotions where maybe you felt rejected. Maybe you're still carrying a sense of rejection, a feeling of rejection. This is where we're going to go deep, isn't it, Fred? Yeah, yes, it is. Some of you are still carrying a sense of rejection with you. Some of you were gaslit. Some of you're just focused out. Like you're not really focused on love at all. Okay. Yep. Here it is. Welcoming, like you're not wanting to see love or to see that portion of yourself. Although you're doing well for yourself and you're manifesting well and you're good. There's a part of you, which is your heart space, which is like, I don't even want to touch that right now. Fred says different. Fred says you're gonna, because you've been focused out and focused away from it, but I'm pulling you back to it for a reason. Fred is like, you're blocked here, although you want and desire love and to be loved and to love. You want that. And big time you do. However, you're not open to it. You're showing me several different places where you're not open to it. And this is a soul bond, a soul connection on a level where you're going to feel it 100%. And you're not quite there yet because you have to do that healing. Once you finish that healing up here and you open up to it, to allow it in, because you got to be able to allow somebody to love you. You got to be able to allow yourself to love another person. You got to be able to allow that flow of reciprocated love. You'll let so much in and you'll let so much out. But until that is corrected, this connection will not be called in. You will call in somebody a little less on this connection. Like you've got a definite soul bond, a definite divine partnership. And then there's the second one, which is the King of Cups, which is still loving, but that person doesn't always share how they feel. They are very diplomatic and very loving. They're very, very calm and caring and tolerant, but they don't always share their emotions. You've got somebody that is advanced up here on your level, and you're like, no. So some of you have avoided looking at this. I hope this is resonating for some of you. You are calling in love. You will be meeting the one that you possibly spend the rest of your time with, or at least a very long time with. And it says, open your heart. I mean, this could be your perfect match that you're calling in. But you focused out on this. This Four of Cups is rejection. You've been rejected in the past. You're still carrying that sense of rejection with you. Tell me 2 cards. Yeah, somebody walked away from you in the past. Somebody may have cheated on you. Somebody may have been friends with benefits and walked away in the past, or somebody may have been non-committal. Somebody could have lied, deceived. There was deception in the front of this. There was betrayal and lies. So you're still holding on to that betrayal. Although a part of you wants to overcome it. You do want to open up to express the love, but you're only allowing so much when this is going to require you to be wide open. Okay? You gotta get that out of there. Somebody get it out of there. Get it out. Let that go. So you can call in this right here. Jesus. All right. How much time? We're at an hour. All right. Let's pull in some oracles for Taurus to wrap this thing up. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope you got a message from it. These messages can hit deep sometimes, and they can take our breath away at times, but with how well they resonate, how deeply they resonate. But it's called a deep dive for a reason. Okay. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Thank you, Fred. Do I need to read that again? It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. That's the Emperor energy. You can be powerful, and you can still allow love and give love and still be powerful. You can still have strong boundaries, and you can still allow reciprocal love. You can open up to love. You know what to expect now. You know what to look for. You know when to see those snakes before they cross your path. You know how to see them before you get to them if they cross your path. You know it. Teresa, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs. Fred, really? I love resonating. I love validation. I love when these readings just circle back on themselves. Oh, it gives me such a powerful feeling in the warm fuzzies, and it makes me just feel like I'm really doing what I should be doing in life because it feels friggin' awesome. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. That is what the Four of Swords is. You need to nap. You need to rest. You need to take care of you, whether that's therapy or any kind of procedures that you need to get done. Don't put that shit off. If you need a vacation, take it. Okay? Because life is going to happen, But if you're not taking care of yourself, you're the only one that's going to take care of you. You're it. Take care of you. When you start taking better care of yourself, taking time for yourself, to yourself, for whatever, or just taking a step back and recharging your batteries, allowing yourself to center and ground and recharge, taking those 2 or 3 days to nap and sleep and snack and whatever. Just enjoy your life, because you can work yourself to the bone. You can work yourself ragged. You can work and work and work and work and work. And what are you going to have to show for it at the end of the day? You're going to be fucking exhausted. It's time to take some self time. And once that happens, you know, all of these things are going to be happening for you. You know, all of that exhaustion and all of that tiredness and all that work that you've put in, you've been manifesting so much more. And you just need to relax and allow it to happen. I'm not saying stop doing what you're doing, but at least take a break every now and then. It's time for you to take a break so this stuff can flow in for you. These 2 cards explain this whole reading. I don't even think I'm just going to pull 2 cards from now on and that's it. Y'all want me to do that? No, because you like how it all plays out together. You like how it all comes together. Somebody needs a message from this deck. Okay. There may be somebody that's pregnant, or you're taking care of a family. Okay. There's some messages that Fred wanted to, they may resonate for you. They may not, but usually this deck comes out when there's children involved, or when you're pregnant, or when there's children involved in a situation. Okay. All right. So, new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. 10 of Pentacles. I done told you. Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So remember to stay positive. Positive thinking, positive affirmations, chanting, mantras, whatever it is. Talking yourself up to more positive thinking, okay? Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. And your true self is being able to open up your heart space. That's who you truly are. You are soul. You are source. You are love. You are divine. It's time to open up and express who you truly are. Some of you, it is in a business. Some of you, it is in love. Holiday. Holiday. Celebrate. I cannot. What's up, Ida? Welcome to the tribe. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or a holiday getaway. Mic drop. I'm out. Them's the words. Them's the messages. I'm Feather. I love y'all. I hope that you enjoyed the show today. Unfriggin' believable. Don't you love validation? I damn sure do. And I totally appreciate my guardians, my guides, my angels, helpers, and healers, and yours as well. And for you for helping me co-create this channel and these messages, because I love what I do. I love what I do. Final message on the first reading was the 4 swords. Vacation, retreat, rest, rejuvenation. Final message on this second one is holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a retreat, or holiday getaway. So I guess y'all Taurus doesn't need to take a fucking vacation. You need to take a time out. Time out. You need to take a break. I do not normally pull this deck unless there are children, or, I mean, this is not a deck I use unless this is usually when there's questions about children or pregnancies and things like that. So for Fred to pull this, it was specifically for that card. Specifically. I love you, Fred. You're awesome. I love I love it. Oh man, how'd y'all like that reading today? Mary says that was so awesome. Thank you. I love you. You're amazing, Feather. Thank you, babe. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me, spending time with me, watching my channel, clicking on the thumbs up, liking, subscribing, joining, purchasing readings with me. You're amazing to me, and I love it. For checking out my other channels here where I'm putting out more content. I've already got the content up and out for my members this week, and I've already got the content up and out for all of my channels this week, except for Nourish Heal Live. I'm working on one video I've posted twice, and the sound is not coming through. It's not moving over to YouTube in my streaming software, so I got to tweak that, but I will have more manifesting and law of attraction coaching videos out on Nourish Heal Live soon. I'm doing it, and I'm waiting on final date for publishing for my book, so if you would like to go ahead and get that in advance, click the description box and you can purchase my book in advance. It's my Manifesting Survival Guide. Oh, please be your own hero. Right now, I'm just waiting on the date. I'm letting Fred take care of it. I'm not going to stress it. It's coming. It's already done. It's coming. It's already done. Just waiting on the publishing date. Just waiting. Quickly, easily, and as soon as possible. This is beautiful energy, Taurus. This is beautiful energy, and this is what you're manifesting coming into the future. Okay? So over the next month, there's going to be some changes for some of you. Over the next year, even more. Next year is going to be an amazing year, I feel, for some of y'all, for most of you. And I am too, Mary. Mary says, I'm so excited about your book. Thank you, Smooth. I love y'all. I totally appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back later. Actually, not much later. Like, within the hour. Actually, within an hour, I'll be back to do Gemini. Or in all signs. I haven't really figured out what I want to do. Depends on how I feel. We'll do a deep dive on Gemini. Since y'all are liking them so much, I'm going to try and do at least one a day, possibly two, depending on my schedule. And all signs a couple times a week. Okay. Whew. Y'all know I love y'all. For my replay rock stars, thumbs up and drop awesome comments. Until next time, namaste.